Good morning, dear students. Welcome back to my online class. Today we will read the second chapter from your English reader book. Okay, the title is Hospitality. Do you know what is hospitality? See, the hospitality is the friendly or generous reception and entertainment of guests. Okay, see, let's start the chapter. Zeus and Hermes. Two Greek gods often traveled in disguise to the world of men and women so that no one could come to know who they were. So, Zeus and Hermes, they were two Greek gods. Okay, they came to the world. Okay, with a different appearance. Disguise means a different appearance in order to conceal one's identity. Means the appearance that they hide their own identity so that no one can identify them. Okay, see, once during their travel they came to a small village. So when they were traveling the world, they came to a small village. It was already evening and they stopped in front of a small hut. So when they were traveling the world, they saw a small hut and stopped in front of the small hut. Okay, Zeus knocked at the door. So Zeus knocked at the door of the small hut. Okay, an old man came out from the small hut. An old man came out. Please come in. So we also if our door is knocking by someone, then we say please come in. So as like that, the old man said please come in, said the old man, opening the door wide. Okay, door was so small that Zeus and Hermes had to bend their heads to get in. So the small hut had small door, so that Zeus and Hermes had to bend their heads to get in. Understand? Please sit down, said the old man's wife. So in the small hut, old man's wife was also present. So she said that please sit down to Zeus and Hermes. Understand? The old couple were very poor. So the couple were the old man and his wife were very poor. In the hut there was only one bed, a table and a bench to sit on. So as they were poor, in the hut there was only one bed, a table and a bench to sit on. Okay, where are you coming from? Asked the old man. So they started conversation. Okay, we have come a long way, said Hermes. So Hermes replied to the old man that they have come a long way. Okay, then you must be hungry. Let me arrange some food for you, said the old man wife. So after listening their conversation, the old man's wife said that you might be hungry, so I will arrange some food for you. Okay, the old man went to the garden to get some vegetables and his wife set a pot of water on the fire. So old man went to their garden and to get some vegetables. Okay, as the old man went to the garden, his wife set a pot of water on the fire. Soon her husband returned. Okay, he had brought some vegetables. So the old man had brought some vegetables. She peeled, cut and put them into the pot. So the old man's wife peeled means removed the skins of the vegetables, cut them and put them into the pot for cooking. Okay, when the food was ready, they set it on the table with a jug of milk and some figs. Okay, after their food was ready, they set it on the table and they also had a jug of milk. Okay, and some figs. Figs means a soft pear-shaped fruits with sweet dark flesh and many small seeds. Okay, the jug had only 4 cupfuls of milk. So in the jug there is a little milk for only 4 cups. Understand? The old man filled all the cups and kept the empty jug aside. So old man filled all the 4 cups and kept the empty jug one side. Okay. Jesus drank the milk quickly and then asked for some more. So as they came a long way, so they were very hungry, right? So Jesus drank the milk quickly and asked for some more. He wanted more milk. The old man felt sorry, for he knew there was no more milk left in the jug. So there was only 4 cups of milk. After Jesus drank 1 cup of milk, so there is no more milk for him. So the old man felt very sorry. Okay, he looked into the jug. Perhaps there may be a little left. He looked into the jug very hopefully. He hoped that there may be a little left. And what a surprise! The jug was full of milk. And surprisingly, the jug was full of milk. Understand? The old man looked at his wife and then at the jug. So the old man and his wife looked each other. His wife looked too and saw that the jug was full. She was frightened. So when the old man's wife looked the jug, she also saw that the jug was full. So they were surprised. These men must be heavenly people, the old man whispered to her. So they spoke in a low voice that these men must be heavenly people. We must give them something better to eat. So after knowing that they were heavenly people, they wanted to give them something better to eat. The old women whispered back. So they whispered. The only other thing they had was an old cock. So they were very poor. So there was a old cock. They decided to cook it for their guest. So they decided to cook the cock for their guest. Guest means for Jesus and Hermes. Okay. The old man called the cock, but it ran away. So when the old man called their cock, it ran away. The old man and his wife tried very hard, but they could not catch it. So they were tried to catch the cock, but they could not. At last it hid itself behind Jesus and Hermes. So at last the cock hid itself behind Jesus and Hermes. See, do not kill the cock, said Jesus. So Jesus said that do not kill the cock. We have eaten well and we don't need anything more. So they were very satisfied with their hospitality, with the hospitality by old men and old women. So they said that we have eaten well and we don't need anything more. That was a good meal, agreed Hermes. So Hermes agreed with Jesus and replied that that was a good meal. Now we would like to do something for you. So they wanted to do something for the old couple. They both said to the old couple in one voice. They both said the same thing. Okay. Jesus said, you were kind to us before you could know that we were gods. So Jesus said that you were very kind to us, even you did not know that we were gods. Okay, you may have one wish. What would you wish us to do for you? So Jesus and Hermes was very happy, were very happy and satisfied, and they asked for one wish from the old couple. The old couple looked at each other and talked together quickly. So the old couple looked at each other. We have only one wish. So they said their wish, replied the old man at last. So at last they said their wish or replied their wish to the Zeus and Hermes. I love my wife and she too loves me very much. So they replied as they love each other very much. We have never been angry with each other. They have never been angry with each other. We have always been happy and lived together for a long time since our marriage. So they were very happy with each other. They never angry with each other. We wish to live together forever and never to be parted. So they did not wanted to be separate and wanted to live together forever. You will have your wish fulfilled, said Zeus, and he left the place with Hermes. So they were blessed by Zeus and he left the place with Hermes. So Zeus gave them blessings that you will have your wish fulfilled. Okay, the old couple lived for many years. So they got the blessings of Zeus. The old couple lived for many years after that. After some years, Zeus came back to check them how they are. So they were. So Zeus came back after some years to check them how they were. They were together or not. They were then very weak and very old. So after going the years, they were then very weak and very old. He thought that they would not live much longer in this condition. So he cast a magic spell and the old man and his wife were changed into an oak tree and a lime tree. So Zeus created a magic and changed the old man and his wife into an oak tree and a lime tree. Okay. For that time onwards, the oak and lime trees stand side by side. Oak tree are most loved trees. It is a symbol of strength, moral and knowledge. Okay. So from that time, from after the magic created by Zeus, okay, the oak and lime trees stand side by side. Their branches touch each other and their leaves whisper together in the gentle breeze. Because once long ago an old man and his wife had been kind to the gods. So this was the gift from Zeus for their hospitality, for their kindness to their guest. Okay, hope you all understand this chapter. So now see the glossary. In disguise, in changed appearance. So I have already told you about in disguise. Okay, arrange means prepare or organize. Empty means vacant. Whispered means spoke in a low voice. Cast means created. Bend, bow down, carve, crook. Peeled means remove the skins of vegetables. Aside, one side, out of the way. Forever, eternally. Bridge, light wind, gentle wind. So students, we have to be very kind to our guests. Either they were poor, they were rich, they were bad, or they are bad or good. Okay. I hope you all understand the chapter. So you have to read the chapter and send me your audio quickly. In the next class, we will discuss the exercise and I will give you the question answer. Okay. Thank you. Have a good day.